Hi, my name is Sarah and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am a junior at the University of Michigan and I post videos all about my life. The sun is blinding me, but the lighting is beautiful for filming, so I really can't complain about all the squinting. But today we're doing a February plan with me. I know it's not the beginning of February, so you do get to see a lot more of February and how I've been using it. And I hope you enjoy. Welcome to my February plan with me. This is going to be the quickest audio because I was impatient when I was editing and everything is going really fast. So my theme this month is chocolate-covered strawberries. I was inspired by an Instagram post but did create the design and the doodle all on my own. So this, I used a one-page spread at the end of January so that I only had a one-page cover page as I am starting to run out of space in this journal. I made some letters that looks like chalk-covered strawberries, but then I didn't like just the pink, so I did add some other colors on top of it. I used some dual tip brush pens as well as my Crayola super tips. As always, I did buy a new black fine liner and I'm not 100% sure what brand it is, but I will have that linked down below. I've been really enjoying it and I used it to outline the entire thing. Give me a second while I sip my coffee. So yeah, I am using Crayola super tips for the browns and the greens, and then the pink and the red are dual brush pens. So then coming up on our 2-page spread with a calendar, we have a half a page full calendar of February with a little spot for goals. I had goals last month and I really enjoyed having those, so I made sure to include a section for that as well. I did misspell February about 14 times, so please don't call me out for it in the comments. I am aware. I did add in another color for the strawberry just to kind of complete it, and have decided to do messier leaves. I also gave a vertical number line because that really helps me to plan out my events. And yeah, then I added embellish with a little bit of brown and did the chocolate dipped strawberry again, this time going for a brown gradient as well as the red and the pink, and that completed that page. Next, I have the same budget spread that I had last month, so that just popped into place. Now we're going in with my social media spread. Again, I turned it into a 2-page spread, and I am redoing that again for this month. It kind of started when I was planning Vlogmas, and it's just nicer to have more space to plan out my videos. I thought that it would help me post more, and clearly that's not working, but it does give me space to feel accountable. But going over all my stats, the idea dump, the videos this month, all of that, except that I made the idea dump larger. I believe I did that in December or November. So that's still something that's being carried over. Again, I carried through the theme of the reds, the greens, and the browns for the chocolate-covered strawberries. And yeah, I also add a little Instagram tracker on the bottom because I'm working with a brand and I just want to make sure that's going well. Then I decided I was going to do lots of habits this month because I really like getting ahead of all of my life in February, especially right before spring break. So I added in those. Some of the habits that I'm tracking are fitness and whether or not I call my family, and also when I take my medication. So all of those things are different goals that are in my life. And again, I decorated with the strawberries and I really liked the font I kind of used. I'm going to take a sip of coffee again. Yes, so I really liked how the habits turned out, like the font just kind of happened. I then put in a playlist, but instead of picking a song every day, I'm going to pick a song every week. So that will get filled out and I'll show you that when I do March. And then this brain dump is just super simple, but it gave me the opportunity to do some more strawberries. And then for the weekly spread, oh, I forgot to do part of that. Yeah. So then for the weekly spread, I showed you from the sketch all the way to the end. This is the first weekly spread, and I'm going to insert pictures at the end from the weekly spreads that I've used thus far, since I am posting this video quite a bit later. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed my video and that you like, comment, and subscribe. I would like to know what you're most excited about for in February. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you somewhere else on the internet.